What's good, y'all?
Back again.
Sip and hustle,
Hustle on
and
the
the track
track.
podcast. It's
We
your
got
boy
special
Hefe.
guest with us.
It's your boy Jail, man.
Want to shout your Instagram out?
Yeah, so the Instagram is Rik_Rih.
Okay. Follow them on the gram. And they also artists too.
And then what's yours?
Oh, it's the same
Oh,
one.
it's the same. Okay. All right, for sure.
That's the Drake page.
He don't got you all on the gram. He got to follow you on the gram. I know y'all got private pages and shit, separate ones, but that's supposed to join account, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah.
So first thing I'm gonna ask y'all those like for the ones that don't know what y'all do, like what do y'all do for a living?
We rap. Yep.
Okay.
And we work in the nightlife currently.
Yeah, we rap, work in the nightlife, and we just get it how we live day by day.
How long y'all been rapping?
Consistently, probably about like the last
I'm gonna say 3 years.
3 years.
3 years?
Yeah.
The last 3 years.
Okay.
What made y'all pursue rapping and what I'm saying doing that?
I just really kind of jumped into it because my sister. And
So
then
you started first?
Yeah, I was like writing poetry in a book at home, and
Okay.
then we started going home and doing like freestyle Friday battles, like 106 in Park. And
Man,
then
you be freestyling and shit?
back then I was. Now I'm
Okay.
kind of like really about a pen, but then next thing you know, I was like 18 or 19 after we dropped out of college. I was like, well, let's go get in the booth, like let's go see, and then we did it. And we stopped for a little while. We kind of stopped too after I had my baby, and then we just kind of now getting back into it consistently.
It wasn't a rapper that inspired you to start rapping, or you just naturally pen and pad,
You
do
know,
some poems or poetry?
I think Tupac inspired me to start writing
Okay.
poetry because I like read his poetry books and stuff.
Yeah.
So I think he inspired me. And I grew up like my parents always had us listening to him. So I feel like he's my biggest inspiration to kind of start it.
What about you? Just your sister? Kind of like you? I ain't gonna say followed after her, but just.
I'm a barb. So I got in the studio because of her, but then when I
What does
seen,
that
like,
mean, right?
I'm a barb. So when I
Nikki.
seen like
'Cause I hear
Nikki
people say
coming
that,
up, that made
okay.
me like
Oh, I didn't.
I never
catch
understood.
that.
I never
I'm
understood
like,
that.
I'm
Okay,
a barb. So like she got me in the studio for the first time, but I feel like for me when I seen like Nikki coming up, really popping her shit, it really made me like want to
That's
pop.
true. Cause that
It
was
made me
like
want to
the
pop my
first
shit because
female.
that's like the first female rapper that really took off like that. I don't
I
care.
ain't gonna say all
That
that.
I mean, all right, let's be
that
for
our
real.
generation
Let's
scene.
be
Yeah.
fair. Nikki really did
Nikki, I mean, she
she
do her thing.
put all the females on the
Yeah,
map.
her
She
accolades
did.
speak for itself. I don't care about who was before her in the 90s and the 80s. They didn't do what she did.
Yeah, you're right. Nikki
So
did.
it's
She
different.
definitely did.
Okay.
She had everybody. I mean, I feel like when it comes to the music stuff,
Yeah. She set the tone.
She had
when it
everybody
comes when
rocking
it
bangs.
when it comes to
Man, I'm
music,
weak
as
fuck.
a
You
man,
ain't lying about that.
Nah, for real.
The bangs was crazy.
I feel like as a
Ladies.
woman, you know you're doing something when you have dudes listen to you. That's how you know you're doing
Yeah.
something.
You
Like
listen
when
to
you have dudes. I mean, I ain't gonna lie.
I'm talking
Yeah,
about
back
right now.
back in. I mean, not right now. It's crazy.
Nah, he be listening to Nicki.
Nah,
He
but
hesitated.
but let's
That
be honest. Like
motherfucker-
moments for life, that was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's
Nikki
crazy.
got so much.
Crazy word.
Man, stop, bro.
That's crazy.
It was.
All right, right.
You
You
listen
listen.
to Nicki
I'm
at
not
all?
listening to
He playing,
Because
bro.
when she came out,
Who you
like,
listen to now?
You go through my phone.
Who you
right
listen
now,
to now?
There's no Nicki down
What
there. I'm
about-
not saying she
is
trash, but I'm not
Glorilla
listening
on
to
there?
Nicki. One song by Glorilla. 2 songs. 3, matter of fact.
But that's
it.
just because the era we in now. Like she was.
No, Nicki. I got Nicki when she was not saying she trash, but when she was with Gucci, like making songs with Gucci and all them, Slumber Party.
Talking
and all
about
that.
Yeah,
you
those-
Like, yeah, I got them songs downloaded. You feel me? Not saying she trash, but I'm not about to turn on with Nicki in the car by myself.
I mean,
Like,
now
grown man,
that is crazy, but
I
like,
pull up, you hear me? That's sassy, right? Like, what the fuck?
I don't know. It depends on the Nicki song.
It depends on the Nicki
Moment
song.
for life.
Because Nicki,
No.
no,
That's not
that's an
sassy. That's
everybody
like a
song. Like,
everybody,
everybody
tripping.
like you can relate to that. Like,
so
Y'all got a project about to drop? Do y'all have one already out or no?
No.
no.
What's the hold up?
I want to wait for a project till I feel like we develop more of a fan base.
Yeah, I was about to
Cause
say
it's gonna take more money to put in a project than like releasing singles. So
I mean, yeah, in a way.
And then we want to do like a EP release party. So it's like you got to book a place.
Big.
and then-
Okay.
a press run for my project.
Yeah,
So,
a press run, and that's gonna cost at least 10 bands. So
I mean, yeah, and it's all about who you know, too.
it's networking. That's the big
Networking.
that's true. But in indie, I mean, who's really?
Yeah, you right.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, since I've been here, I met one dude, and and I was gonna get on his little like live performance, whatever it is, open was it live performance mic or some shit. But I ain't do it. But other than that, ain't really too many people that I've seen or know.
We got a few people in it, but not really though.
So never thought about collabing with anybody in indie, cause I know y'all got a few artists here.
Yeah.
We have.
You know, our last song we collabed with E.
I don't know him. So,
Lil
when I
E.
watched y'all video, somebody had told me, I forgot who it was saying the dude E is like, he was like one of the big rappers that came out of indie or something.
Yep.
Yeah, so.
That's our first collab city-wise. Is with
So
him.
how did that work out?
We
Did y'all
ran
reach out or he
No,
was-
we ran into
We
each
ran
other at the
into a
studio, and he
heard
heard
our
us,
stuff.
and he was like he wanted to get on it, so we just went from there.
Okay.
But yeah,
So y'all really don't reach out to people to collab?
no.
No, because we're
Damn!
No,
I got a
it's
homeboy
not
that's just like that.
We are a duo, so
It's already two people on the track.
we
and then,
focus on our growth together. So like, we don't really want to do features and stuff at this moment unless it's like, you know, someone of status or got. I'm be honest, like it's got to be.
Nah, for real, because let's be honest, what's the point?
Yeah,
Let's
like
be for real. You know what I'm
it
saying?
is
What's the point?
collab for collab. No, you got to be like a popping artist, maybe more of a fan base. You know, can help me grow. Other than that,
If you're not bringing no benefit to me, why are you even on the track? So.
no.
That's exactly how I think about it. Like,
Okay. To an extent. I only say that, but we gonna get to that.
So-
I only say that just because I make music, but I do it for fun.
So my thing where I'm gonna ask y'all is how y'all feel about 50-50 for a man? How y'all feel about that? For real, how y'all feel about that? You know stuff.
That's such a frequent topic. Like I feel like society has, but I honestly feel like it is what works for the relationship, the couple.
Okay.
Yep.
I feel like if you are a woman and you got like a good career, successful career in your bag, and you can afford to do 50-50 with your man, it really just shouldn't matter. It just really depends
What
on
if
the couple.
What if they hit you with that "Let me see" like y'all song, right? Y'all talking all that cash shit. Shit,
it depends on what works for you. I'm not saying what works
just
for me,
talking.
but it just depends on what works for you. I don't bash people. I went 50-50 at a point in my life,
Yeah.
so
And how was that?
it was cool because I feel like we was at a point where we can both.
It worked for both of
It
y'all.
worked for both of us.
Okay.
You know,
So you just said you went 50-50 at one
before.
point in your life.
You saying
So,
like
hold
you
on,
wouldn't
hold on,
do it?
wait. That's what I'm getting to. So in this day and age, you're not going 50-50. A man got to pay for everything.
It depends on the nigga. I'm be honest. Excuse my language, the man.
Nah, for sure. You can say
I can
this
go
too.
50-50 with you if I see your vision and I support your grind and hustle. You know what I'm saying? I believe in what you're doing, and I feel like it might take you a little longer, but I truly support it. So I feel like I'm going to go 50-50 with you so we can both try to achieve where we're going. You know what I'm saying? That's just my personal opinion. But with somebody else, you know what I'm saying, it just really depends on the man, his vision, his hustle, who I'm going to go 50-50 with. But, you know what I'm saying, if you somebody that's acting like you got it, pop it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going 50-50 with you.
And what about you? Like,
Not acting like you got it. If you got it, no.
Acting like you got it,
But how do you
different.
know? This is another topic. How do you know somebody has it?
I mean, that comes
Like-
like after knowing somebody, but I feel like I know when a man is a provider. I know when a man is just stunting, just
How
talking
long?
out his mouth.
How long do you think it takes for you to determine that man is a provider? So say like, let me give you an example. You meet somebody, right? You meet Kenny. Y'all go on a date or whatever. Y'all been talking for probably about 3 weeks. Within the 3 weeks, you think you can find out as much as you need to know to see if he's a provider, or no?
No,
It take a couple months.
maybe a couple
I say it
months.
take me about 90 days.
90 days.
90
Okay,
days.
so
I'm serious.
What-
You gonna know because some people kind of
I
approach it in a
don't know,
different
y'all. It
manner.
just really depends on the person. Like sometimes you'll just know, like they'll come out like the gate, maybe like just trying to provide or spoil for you. But you just never know because those would be the ones that try to get you, and then they
Get you at
switch
the
up when
beginning,
they
yeah,
get
for
you.
sure.
Yeah.
I just don't know. I'm just saying, like, to be honest, you're not gonna really know until you get in a relationship with that person, and y'all discuss finances.
Y'all be tricking
No,
on y'all man?
I'm not a
She
trick.
be tricking.
she look like
No,
she
when
like
I
she spent
say
some money.
like I'm not a trick, like for me, I show my love in sentimental ways. Like I do
Like,
real thoughtful,
Thoughtful
deep
things.
things that necessarily don't cost the biggest coin. Like I'll get you something real sentimental that might make you cry.
It's like
I pay attention
some
to
family
detail.
memorabilia or something
Yeah,
like that.
something
Okay.
like that. And then like I cook, clean,
Okay.
all
So-
that. Shut up, all that whatever they say, all that good stuff. That's me.
Take
so
notes, ladies. She cook, clean,
Hey.
shut
I'm a
up.
nurturer.
It depends on the
And I
guy
know that,
too. It's
so-
like if I have a guy who's like not into materialistic things and like he's just a hard working man and he likes sentimental things or like small things. But if I'm with a guy, I really don't like flashy men. But if I'm with a guy who has expensive taste, then I know what to get him. You know, when occasions arise or things to make him smile. It really just depends on the person that I'm with.
So,
Yeah.
with all that being said, because I know y'all said the 50-50 thing, and y'all was saying with the provider, how y'all want to know. What's something, like, what makes a man for y'all? Like, what is a man to y'all?
My biggest thing is somebody that's like dependable and respectful.
Okay, that's a solid answer.
Okay,
Because
respectful.
you didn't use provider.
Yeah, dependable and respectful.
Oh.
Because when people, I have to tell people this, like, provider goes along with finances. Like, we're talking about what makes a man. To me, is somebody who keeps their word, comes through for me, and who respects me.
I like
think- I
that.
think
You didn't.
that's-
I like that you didn't say strictly money.
No,
Because
we'll
it
get to
could
the
be-
finances. It's about the
Yeah,
finances.
I like
but
that.
about what I need, like what makes a man, somebody who's dependable, keeps their word, and just cherish me.
I
and
just-
respect
Because you
me.
can still have money and still be a boy.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
just had that
asshole.
conversation
That's
on our
true.
other, the first one we dropped on the podcast. What makes a man a man?
I like
So hold
a
on, man.
man's man. But
So
like
go
what
ahead,
you
explain your
said,
point.
dependable, a great communicator, and thoughtful. But I really like a man's man. I don't like a man that thinks he's as cute as me.
Man, I'm weak.
I
as
like
fuck.
a man
We just said
like that can fix something. Like if something break in the house, he can fix it. Like I don't know. Like I like a man that's like good with his hands. I'm not really into all that pretty boy shit. I'm not gonna lie. I
But what's a
never
pretty
have been.
boy?
A pretty boy is just kind of into himself. He think he's a bad bitch just like you.
Yeah.
So you saying
He
like, so,
he think he's that, and it's like I need a man to realize like that a woman. I'm not saying we can't both be the prize, but you have to look at me as a prize. You can't look at me as like I don't know. You just can't be a conceited pretty boy. It's just not it.
So another thing too, like I said, okay, you don't want a pretty boy. Can you separate confidence and someone being conceited?
Absolutely, I can separate.
You can separate.
It. I can see the
You can tell the
difference.
difference. Okay.
Yeah.
Because some people can't tell the difference with some people. With some men, you conceited or you confident.
do you think you could be too confident?
No, but I feel like confidence is walking in the room and not having to say anything. I feel like conceited is somebody walking in the room and having to say every fucking thing.
That's a good
Opening
point. I
their
like that.
mouth,
That's a good point.
talking what they got, what they can do, showing off what they have. A confident man can walk in the room and own it and not say nothing. That's gonna be the one that gets my attention.
Okay. That's fair enough. Now, as far as what you were saying, dependable and respectful. Disrespect is bottom line, like it's a deal breaker.
That's the deal breaker. That's like number one to me. Like, if you could look at me and call me out my name or just do something, disrespect me publicly, I don't have nothing for you.
Okay.
That's
So what are
really
your
good.
3 deal breakers then?
Somebody that's disrespectful. Somebody that is just a goddamn liar. I hate somebody that just lie to lie because I just feel like keep it real with me even if it hurt my feelings. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of them girls that gonna act like it's okay because I'm gonna really leave you where you at if it's something I can't deal with. And then number 3 would be somebody who can't see outside themselves. Like when we get into it, you make everything about you. I need you to step outside of your ego and put your pride to the side and see where I'm coming from because I have no problem doing that. Like I can always apologize and admit when I'm wrong.
What about you?
My deal breaker at this age that I am, my deal breaker is cheating. That's what I got for
Okay,
you.
that's top one.
I'ma answer
Number
this after
one, I just feel like we at this age where if you want to be with somebody, if you don't want to be with somebody, y'all keep a situation for what y'all doing. If you choose to say, if you ask me, would I be your woman and you cheat on me when I am your woman? We're supposed to be monogamous. That's a deal breaker. I'm gone.
Now, sorry to cut you off, but before we miss topic, before I forget this, does a man now at this point in age have to actually be his girlfriend
Yes.
formally, or just going with the flow?
No, I ain't going with the flow.
Okay.
No.
How long are you gonna go give a man, before he has to ask you to be his girlfriend?
If I'm really feeling you and we like each other like that, 2 weeks.
Damn.
No, I know 2 weeks.
2 weeks is crazy.
No, I know 2 weeks.
I'm
See
playing,
me,
maybe a month.
I'm gonna give it like probably like I can give it like 4 months.
4? Ooh, that's a long time.
I can give it like 4 months because I feel like you really gotta learn somebody.
To see if you really can be with that person. Okay.
Like,
Nah, she is right. Because I
For
think when it
real.
comes to relationships, I think you got a period, like the honeymoon phase, I think all that.
yeah, the
Like,
honeymoon phase is in the first 3 months.
You believe
gotta
in
make it out
you
of
believe
that.
in the 3-month rule?
What you mean?
Like
The
waiting.
3-month rule is like basically with the three.
We
Basically,
gonna get on that.
Nah, we gonna get on. We gonna
Wait,
get
no,
on. We gonna get on that too. But the 3-month rule is basically that like the first 3 months is for like the honeymoon. It's for like everything going good. Everything going good. Y'all want to kick it every day next to each other, everything. But then after 3 months go away, it's like y'all get to start really seeing each other's true colors.
But then
Really get
again,
to see
too,
each other.
okay,
Y'all
the
believe in
honeymoon
that?
phase.
I believe in that. That's why I feel like I said, kind of 4 months. I don't even think 5 months is pushing it because we got to see each other.
You really do gotta see. Yeah, really,
really
5
do.
months
Well,
is really cool.
within them 4
Hold on,
months,
let her answer real quick. Hold on.
or whatever. Go ahead.
Okay, go ahead.
What?
Do you believe in the 3-month rule?
It depends on the person, because somebody can show you who they are before the 3 months, and you just don't believe it. So you so blinded, you so in love, you so like things are moving fast, you just don't believe it. And they already showed you their characters. So no, I don't believe in the 3 month rule. I think somebody can show you who they are quicker.
Okay.
Now, when he said the 3-month rule, you was talking about the first thing
bring
she
that-
thought
let's
about
bring
was
that
The 90-day rule.
the 90-day rule.
So
Y'all, I mean, do y'all believe in that?
No.
I do, but it just depends on the person too. Like,
No,
I
if
can
you
go
believe
90
in it,
days.
you set it firm. to
Okay,
me.
yeah,
I
yeah.
don't believe in it. I feel like I can hook up with somebody in 3 weeks and we might be together.
if
and
it
we
happens,
just
it
locked
happens.
in. If it happens, it happens. To me, it's when I feel the most comfortable and that person has showed me like this is what I want to do. It does not have to do no time frame because you could wait 90 days and then he show you who he really is.
And then you be like, damn, I wasted all this
Yeah.
time.
All right, wait 90 days. Fuck all that.
But I
90
think
days is crazy.
I think it is crazy. But I think that a woman could say 90 days, like she just said. You see how she said it was firm, but at the same time, if things is going good and she's comfortable with that person, it might be 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You never know. So I don't
yeah.
even really
Yeah, if
believe
you
in
really
it.
that
If it,
nigga,
you know what I'm
it's
saying?
gonna be
If it's
like-
going good, it's going good.
Timing
gonna
is
be
everything.
like-
I mean,
Time's
I would
everything.
say, like, I feel like we grown. So like
Yeah.
when you decide to hook up with somebody, that's on you. But honestly, you can kind of tell their intentions before you hook up.
And how
Sometimes
can you tell someone's intentions before y'all hook up? So if somebody hit you up, let's say met you, out and about or at work at the club, or like I said, just slide in your DM. They take you out that first day. You can tell their intentions or no.
No, but I think I can tell when a guy is just like coming like straight out the gate, like making it clear like they want sex soon. That's like, I'm really not fucking you now because you kind of made some time.
Would you want to do, to relate on that what you just said? Would you want to do to sit here and tell you straight up, hey, I ain't gonna lie, I'm just trying to have sex. I ain't even trying to get in a relationship. I'm not in the right mental for a relationship. Would you rather do that, or would you?
Yeah, I would rather that because it's like then I decide from that moment if I want to deal with you or if I just want to have sex with you. But to be honest, I'm a lover's girl, so like situationships and shit that
It's
don't
over
work
with.
for me.
It's over
It
with,
just it just
You
never
the Lulu.
has. It doesn't work
She
for
the
me.
Lulu, huh?
Yeah.
Like I feel like I think this generation has made it so much about just having your little shit and situationship and not having like clear lines. And we just too old. Like you should know what you are to a person.
Yeah.
And then for you, like, what would you say for that?
She's the Lulu relationship.
You the
I
city
go
girl.
with the vibe. I don't put no pressure on it.
How long you going with the vibe before you cut it off? Both of y'all. Like, how long you gonna go with a vibe before you like, or with the flow, like before it's I'm done?
I can't really put no
As
time
soon as
limit on
you
it
do
for
some
me.
fuck shit, I'm done. Like we just.
Explain fuck shit though for the ones out there. There might be a man out there that he wants you and he trying to see. Explain it.
As soon as you make another girl feel like she like just as important as me, which we gonna know because the bitch
Okay.
gonna act stupid, then I'm like, okay.